The below diagram shows three objects. So we have 1, 2, and 3. Under free fall during their initial conditions are, but their initial conditions are different. Find H. H is over here. T is over here. And U naught is same for both cases. So actually, okay, both is over here. I'll zoom in because it's not that clear. So you guys should be copying this. Please copy this. This is U naught, by the way. That's U, that's not 4. This is H. It's 2 seconds. Yeah, please copy this. Okay, I hope you guys are done with that. I'll go question by question. So we need to figure out H and U naught. U naught is same. Okay, we need not find U naught. We need to find H and T. So there are two unknowns in the first question. We need two equations, as simple as that, right? So we'll go case by case. Now we'll directly go with, start with analysis. So we have the first case wherein the object is started with an initial velocity of U naught and it will reach the ground for 2 seconds. Within 2 seconds, it will fall. Then what else? Yeah, we also have the height to be h meters. Okay, then what else? I can have the second diagram over here. Let me do that later. First, let's solve this. So we have, what can I use? I have to relate u and h and time and all of that. So initial velocity we know. So I think we can use s is equal to ut plus half ad square. Case the object thrown downwards. So here we can consider down as positive direction. So this would lead to s is equal to ut plus half at square will get converted to h is equal to u naught 2 plus half of 10 into 4. This is u 2 u naught plus this will be 20. So that will be your height, 2 u naught plus 20. So we need to substitute some point of time. So we need to express in terms of u naught actually. So u naught is equal to h minus 20 by 2. Okay, so we'll keep this. Then what else are we looking at? Then we have the case of object being thrown up. Assuming the same object being thrown up. So it will reach certain height. And here the velocity will be 0 meter per second. And it will fall back. So let's consider this to be t up. So let's figure out t up and then we know the total time of journey. So we can make use of that also. Anyways, first we'll figure out this. So we'll consider here up as positive direction. Okay, so here it was down, which was positive. And here up is positive. Object thrown up. So that's what we are working with. So we can use v square is equal to u square plus 2s. No, v is equal to u plus 8. So this is 0, this is u naught minus 10t. So t is equal to u naught by 10. So we have t up actually. Also we know, we know the total time of journey given total time of flight which is t is equal to t up plus t down. So this is where a bit of imagination is needed. T up is this. I'll call this as AB and I'll call this as AC. So ball will go from A to B, B to A and A to C, right? So I'll write it as time for object to go from A to B plus time for object to come from B to A and then from A to C. Okay. AB, BA, AC, right? Why am I doing this? So this I know it to be u naught by 10 plus this is also u naught by 10 because time for going up from point A to point B is same as time for coming down from B to A. From A to C we already know. How do we already know? From A to C we already know that it's 2 seconds. We already know that. So I'll make use of that. And this is also known. This is 10 seconds. It's given in the question. I hope you guys have drawn this. So this is 10. Right? So I can write a few statements. Flight of object upwards is same as flight of object down to the same height. And so this will be what? This will be 880. So u naught is equal to 40 actually meter per second. Right, so this will be 8, this will be 80 by 2, 40 meter per second. And then we can find height also. Oh, okay, this was not needed. Anyways, h is equal to 2 into 40 plus 20. Therefore, h is equal to 2 into 40 plus 20, is it? Yeah. So 80 plus 20, 100 meters. Then what else do we need? So t is over here. Okay, we know the height to be 100 meters. So we have the second question. Time of fall. So we have s is equal to ut plus half at square. So this is 100. This is 10 by 2 into t square. So 1s are 5s are. This is 20. So t is equal to root of 20 seconds. Done. Okay. So here it is not actually a lot of, it's not very complicated. Just that you have two unknowns and you need to handle two equations. You have done that in your 8th grade. It's to a certain degree, 9th and 10th, you certainly have done. So all I used is, I used first and second scenario optimally, and I ended up with two equations and I solved it, as simple as that. Okay, so you can pause and have a look.